Hey guys, back with another stick review, and we are showing you the STX Crux Pro. So the Crux Pro is relatively new to the market. Obviously with the rule change internationally, there's a lot of sticks out there which people aren't kind of familiar with just yet. So just kind of introducing customers to some of the new sticks, so you can make a more informed decision when you're looking at purchasing a new one. So one thing we'll say is that this thing is really light. The Crux Pro is a very light stick. So obviously that makes for quick stick work. Some people really like having a very light stick. Aesthetically, you know, it's a nice looking stick, and available in all black with the Crux Pro Mesh, or all whites with the Crux Pro Mesh. And there is actually the yellow option. Actually, at the moment, it only comes as this kind of stock pocket with the ProForm pocket by STX, which is basically a ladder pocket. I like these ladder pockets, but they do take a little bit to break in, so they've not been as popular as some other options. Obviously, mesh it seems to be hugely popular at the moment. But we might find that more people try ladders out, they'll actually start liking ladders. Now, the ProForm option is also available in all white and all black. And obviously, if you're looking for a different kind of pocket in a Crux Pro, that's fine. Just drop us an email. You'll start seeing some different custom options on our website very soon. Now, just to have another look at this stick. So, talk about how light it was. Crux Pro Mesh is a fairly good option, and it's not terribly strong as a factory option. One thing I will say is that this is a very expensive stick. Now, a couple of reasons for that. You know, there's obviously it's STX's top end head. The stock options on our website will either come with the Crux Pro handle, which is STX's latest handle, and it's got here. You see down the shaft it says shaft lock. So if you wonder what the shaft lock is, in the throat there's like a little bit of plastic. So when you're screwing in, it eliminates that head rattle. Because even with carbon handles that have that kind of that filled section at the top, you still get that rattle sometimes. But the shaft lock does eliminate that. So gone are the days of rattly heads. Now you've got the shaft lock on the STX Crux Pro. Now, it's stringy wise, you know, it's a great head to string, the Crux Pro. We've done a couple of customs for customers so far. Again, it's got some nice little features with the black and gold, and that cool black and gold ball stop. If you can see that in there. So, you know, it's an elite stick. One thing I would say is that it's more of an attack stick. I mean, we've had a couple of people who have inquired about this stick, and so, well, what position are you? I play defense. It might be a little bit lightweight for defense, in my opinion. It's an attack stick. If you're looking for an STX stick and you want a defense stick, maybe have a look at the Fortress 700. Perhaps look at an Exalt 600. But I'd say this is definitely more of an attack player stick. It is very light, and if you want a midfield stick that's going to perform at both ends of the field, and you want something that you feel like you're really checking somebody with. Again, maybe the stick isn't for you. I would say this is an attack player's stick. It's right up there with some of the top sticks on the market, don't get me wrong. I just think it's an expensive stick. So, if you're happy paying, that kind of money for a stick, then go for it. Get yourself a Crux Pro. But, buyer beware, you're going to need to bring your wallet, stuffed in order to buy one of these things. They are expensive sticks, and of course, if you want a backup stick, an identical stick, that's going to start making it pretty expensive. So, as much as we like this stick at Northern Soul, I think there's other options up there that are as good a stick as the Crux Pro, but cheaper options. So, not dissing this stick in any way. Like I say, it's right up there. It's one of the best sticks on the market. Don't get me wrong, but I think it is a very expensive stick. So come check it out in the store. If you want to come see the Crux Pro, then we've got them here you can try out. And if you've got any other questions, you can just drop us an email, or just feel free to ask questions below.